Hello lords and ladies, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Aserai playthrough. Now, I am recording a little bit earlier than usual. I've ordered some food for my tea, so I have until that food arrives to play. So let's see what we can get done in the next hour or so. Now, I have progressed on a little bit from where we were yesterday. For those of you that watched yesterday's video, we were down here somewhere. I've moved over here mainly because we had another companion pop up in Razi, which was an opportunity to get another member of the party, really, more than anything. So that was the scholar, wherever he is. This dude. So now we know we have another person in the party. He's terrible. He has no skills, just like all the others when we picked them up. So he's going to need gearing up, and he's going to need skilling up, of which I'm going to put very little effort into, because we will pick up gear as and when we progress through the game. Like, look at that. He's got a pretty decent bit of kit already. Oh, 36. 32 for his legs. I'm pretty sure that's better than some of the other guys, but whatever. What horse has he got? Something to horse. Get rid of that. Do you have any riding skill? Riding 20. Have one of those guys. Horse armor 12. Horse armor 3. That one. And he's on horseback, so let's give him a pole arm. Let's give him a shield. Let's give him a sword as a secondary. That should do you. There you go. Go nuts. Welcome to the team. However, while we were busy getting our companion and restocking our army, the Sturgeons decided to declare war, as they sometimes do, because they're annoying. And Prila and Argoron almost immediately went under siege. So I think that is the Northern Empire, and that is the Sturgians, but I could be wrong. So what we're going to do now is we're going to ignore Jacan for the moment, because I don't think that's... I'm not bothered about them being a rebel town. I'm really not. I'm more concerned about the Empire. So I'm going to do a big old loop past Amprila, down to Argoron, and then continue the war against the Northern Empire, and hopefully push them back a little bit more into their own turf. Our army is pretty much full for the moment. I'm 20 down, but I think I've filled up all my companions as far as they can go. So stop at a couple of towns on the way, with the last stop being at Dunastica, just in case we need to top up on some troops from the garrison there. So that's the game plan. I also noticed, just on a completely separate subject, I have really dropped the ball with my infantry leader. And I will explain why. Why are we moving so slow? Coming on horses, 0.14. I think we just got not enough horses. Yeah, we don't got prisoners, or... That is really slow, even for a large army. 3-5 is pretty slow. Yeah, it was the Sturgeons that took it. Now, they tend to leave very small garrisons behind, so we might be able to just jump in behind and snatch it back. That's what we'll plan to do. Looks like we've already got an army of 149 up there anyway. That's nothing. Not interested in that. Yeah, so, as I was saying, if you look at the stats of my infantry leader, who is the swordsman, his one-handed is still pretty mediocre at 137. A lot of nobles and noble ladies and lords and companions start with higher one-handed stats than that. So for somebody that's leading the infantry, that's a pretty poor score. And also athletics. What we want to get to is we want to get to here to ignore pain. So plus 10% armor while on foot, and also plus 5 armor to all equipped armor pieces of foot troops in your formation. That makes your infantry incredibly tanky. You pair that up with this one here. So hardy front line from polearm, which gives you plus 5 hit points to everybody in the party. Then you pair that up with thick skinned. That's another plus 5 hit points to everybody in the party. And then I don't think there's another one in here for one-handed, but you get the bad damage bonus and movement speed bonus. So potentially we're 10 hit points down per unit, plus the 5 armor per piece of equipped armor, just because I've not really put any focus into training this guy and how to do his job. So there's no wonder our infantry are kind of falling down and in trouble, because this guy's not very good, but I haven't put any effort into teaching him how to get better. And that's something that we'll take into our next playthrough. So I'm actually going to do... I shall let you guys decide. I'll put a poll and you guys can pick. We can either go and do hour-long sessions of the next playthrough, which will either be a Valandian Knight playthrough, so horse-themed, entirely horseback army, or alternatively a Sturgian infantry-only run, which is a lot of fun. I have done that before, and it was a lot of fun to do that. Alternatively, I can do both. We can run both campaigns side by side, but that does mean that there'll be half-an-hour episodes, not hour episodes, because I don't have more than an hour to commit a night, unfortunately, at the moment. 83 defenders. I know they're well known for not leaving much of a garrison, but Jesus, they didn't leave anything. Hey, Ragavand, you big dope. We're going to take that castle. Oh no, cohesion. Sorted. I mean, you can come and fight me if you want. Oh,
it's been a while.
Jolly good. And it's their king as well. Let's kick the absolute snot out of him. Please give us time for setup.
Under my orders.
Yes. So he's the aggressor. Oh, Scholar Boy. Horseman. They're starting quite close. The reason I'm moving further away is because we want to get the absolute pound for pound best out of our archers in this fight, because they are going to make or break us. If we can get the archers on the flanks, we win. If we don't get the archers on the flanks, we lose. So we're going to set them up for success. We'll move the infantry forward, bait them a little bit. And then go from there. So the plan is, infantry's out in front, so they should start charging towards the infantry. Once they hit the infantry, move the infantry back a little bit, extend these flanks, and let the archers take care of everybody, and then we will manually move the cavalry around the flank, or use them to countercharge their cavalry, depending on what cavalry they've got. Whoops, that was a mistake. They don't have a lot of cavalry. But this is a 600 v 600 fight, and there isn't 600 on the field. But there are going to be 2, maybe 3 waves. Yeah, so here come their cavalry. Sturgian cavalry is skirmish cavalry. So they have throwing weapons. I forgot to equip my lance, which is going to hurt us. Yeah, they're just balls to the walls, isn't it? This is exactly what we wanted to happen. Ah, he says as they stop dead. Oh no, they're still going. That's fine. So it looks like we got some shock troops moving up on the flank here. They're going to get absolutely decimated.
Horse archers! Forward!
I'm going to help the archers here because they're about to get charged. And you definitely don't want the archers to be fighting line breakers.
Archer, move! Move!
It's weird how all the shock troops are just standing on the outside. Our infantry's getting chewed up, as expected. This is a lot of line breakers, but then that is very characteristic of the leader of the Sturgeons. He's a fan of his shock infantry. Oh man, that was my kill. Just let them clear up these stragglers.
Infantry, forward, move!
Back in. Let's see if I can take care of this guy. Blocking from behind. Awesome stuff. Looks like they're not as keen to commit their second
Horse archers! Mount and hold fire! Gunners! Move forward!
I was thinking to myself then, why are they not coming and fighting? And the answer is because they're too busy fighting my cavalry.
Footmen, give them hell! Footmen, move! Horse archers!
Shuffle them back a little bit. $122 infantry versus my 63.
Bowmen! Stand apart! Archers!
Here they come, wave 2. I wish there was a way to like pay for like supply wagons. I don't know how that would work really. It's a long infantry line.
Infantry! Make a shield wall! Infantry! Forward!
I'm going to try something now.
Mounted archers! Follow me!
I'm going to bring the archers round their rear end. Rear end.
Horse archers! Move! Mounted archers!
Now they've turned around to fight us.
Horse archer! Fire!
Oh, we've got the entire... taking too much damage.
Mounted archers!
They're now getting shot to pieces. The infantry's turned to fight us, so they're no longer facing our archers.
Mounted archers! Move! Horse archers!
We lose a lot then. I think we might have done.
Arrows! Move! Infantry forward! Horsemen move!
Somebody's picked up a Sturgian shield.
Mounted archers!
Almost out of ammunition.
Mounted forward!
The archers are doing an absolute number on these guys. They run it.
Archer onward!
I think they are.
Soldiers! Charge! Cavalry! Charge! Infantry! Kill them all! Infantry, form a line! Horse archer! Attack!
Coward. Absolute coward. He attacks me with greater numbers and then runs. I mean, the good news is, in the space of one battle, we probably completely cut the legs from the Sturgian advance. Because not only do we have their king, they've lost the best part of 700 men. So ain't none of these guys surviving. Oh no, he says as they're right at the exit. Damn it. So we lost 30 dudes. They lost 500 and odd. Oops.
I give up.
Good. Wait. Where was Raggy Bollocks? Any Aserai in here? Nope. I'll tell you what we'll take though. We'll take the... Right, let's do it in tier. Lowest to highest. Yeah, they're the guys that turn into Khan's Guard. I can't use them. But I can absolutely keep them in the party and give them to my companions. I'll do. Done. What we're looking like on archers. We do need some archers. Should be fine. Looking like on axemen. 11, 12, 13. Not a lot of axemen at all. We need more axemen. That's these guys. 5, 10 of those, the rest of those. Done. Get any goodies? Not really, no. Let the guys get straight into leading assault. There's only 80 of them, so we don't need to put any serious thought into the battle.
Take over command.
345 infantry. I mean, okay.
Troops! Forward! Archers! Forward!
Oh, they didn't even get a trebuchet up. That's interesting. Ow. Ooh. I love that hail of throwing weapons.
Charge! Archers, move! Loose formation!
Oof, that axe just missed my head then. I'm just going to keep loosing arrows into the group in the hopes of hitting someone. Oh, nice. I don't know if I can arc it any further. Can't even see if that's actually landing. Oh, he's dead now anyway. I think the arrows that I thought were my arrow, that I was trying to sort of guide in, I think that was actually somebody else's arrow. Out there? No? That's hitting the top of the window. I feel like that's going in. I love it all, that's good and holy. I can't see you, man. How far away was that? 80 meters. Oh, it fell further. Come on, boys, we got places to be. Yes. Let the guys have the experience on that one. I'm not bothered about that. Village, continue, leave. Taken back the town that was sieged. Right, that's a mistake. You should have stayed and helped your lord, because now he's going to die. Hang on. I think I've got upgrades. I have got upgrades. Give me 10 more archers and the rest on infantry. Give me 10 axemen, the rest on horse and cavalry, and give me the rest on infantry. I'm short of war horses. Darn it. Done. We got no prisoners ready to... Nope, not yet. That's fine. Now we'll engage. We got some skill points to spend. Combat movement speed. See, that would be good for my infantry guy that leads my infantry. It's not much use to me. Method, what do you want? Damage off the horseback, obviously. What do I want you to do? Not sure yet, so I'm going to leave you points for the moment. Knock enemies down with a heavy hit. Riding. Counter patrols is the best one. Medicine. Morale. We don't rest in settlements. So, let's just do that for a second. Only 4 parties. I don't think you can have any more than that ever. So I don't really need to... Yeah, we don't really get... I don't think you can ever have more than 4 parties per group. There's no point in ploughing his... I suppose it could be a governor. Could be a decent governor, I suppose. Ooh, Zalika's got a point to spend as well. You're still a horse archer, but you suck at bow. So let's give you some more bow skill. Lepidus has got a point. Same again. Top off your bow skill. And this guy's got some points to spend. There's the other 2. Oops. Scholar. We'll turn him into a cavalry boy. And I am going to equip my spear. Oh, fine.
Under my command!
Oh, I thought we'd get time to set up, and we did not.
Infantry! Move! Move! Make a square! Footmen forward! Archers! Forward! Soldiers! Move!
The guys that have just barreled off into the distance, they're part of the garrison. They're not ours.
Forward! Forward! Move! 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 Move!
My units get a little bit tangled up.